Hey guys, and thanks for joining me for yet another video. In this presentation, we're going to take a look at how to make a Geera chicken. Now, the kind of chicken that I used in this example is the frame of the chicken, which meant that I cut off the legs, the thighs, the breasts, and all the wings and all the other parts. And when you get left with that frame, that's what I used to make this meal. I also used a can of Channa, which made it taste even more delectable. So let's get into it. Hey guys, so I just wanted to prelude this video and let you know what's going on here, what you're going to be seeing at first. So at first, you're going to have to cut up one onion. You're going to just slice it and set it aside. We're going to be using half for the initial part of the cook and the other half for afterwards. You're going to need one pimiento pepper. You're going to need some Shadow Beni or coriander. And you're going to need some oil for the pot, approximately 2 tablespoons of oil. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of Geera powder or Geera Seeds preferably. And guys, I'm just here. I'm in the process of making some Geera chicken. I'm just in the mood for it. So here I'm just turning on my stove to warm up. I have 2 tablespoons of oil. I have some chicken, what we call chicken frame. So basically the breast and the leg and all that juiciness is cut off and the rest of the frame. So that's been seasoned, as well as Geera and curry's been added. And then I have some fresh stuff on the side. So to this oil, I added some Geera seeds, like some whole Geera. And yes, this comes from Trinidad. But yes, so I add about, say, a tablespoon of Geera seeds. And I let that get nice and toasted brown before I add in any chicken or anything, right? So I'll be back to show you what that looks like when it gets cooking a little bit more. So the Geera is nice and brown, like it's gotten to the nice golden brown color that I was looking for, so that it's burnt a little bit. Not really burnt, but you know, cooked. So yeah, now I'm probably going to be adding my chicken into this now, because this is ready to take the meat. So I didn't add any water or anything. I just added the chicken to the Geera at this point. So I'm gonna let that cook down together by itself there. I'm also going to be adding in a bit of onion and I have pimiento pepper cut up there from Trinidad and Shadow Beni. So I'm going to add a bit of that into this right now. Hey guys, so I didn't add any water to it yet. So at the end when I threw in the chicken earlier, I didn't add any water to it yet. So this is in its own juices. You know, if you could see, sorry about the steam. Yeah, so it's in its own juices cooking right now. I'm gonna add a tail end of water from the seasoning it was in. Just a little bit, not much. So yeah, my Geera is just about almost done cooking, I would say. I probably have another 10 minutes on this. At the last minute, I feel like having chickpeas, so I'm gonna add that in there. It's not required, it's just something I felt for. So I'm gonna add that in there at this point. I'm also going to add the last bit of pimiento, my last bit of onion, my last bit of Shadow Beni, and I'm going to also add a little touch of Geera on top of that, and that'll be it for the next 10 minutes. So I'm just going to stir in this last bit of stuff I just put in there, my chicken with my chickpeas and that last bit of Geera, and we'll just get that all going right now. Stir it up good. Make sure nothing's sticking down there. Sorry about the steam. Yeah, so probably another 5 minutes and I'm gonna lock this off. I'll just let the chickpeas get a little bit of flavor and they'll sit in it, so it'll always soak. So I just came back to show you the end version of the Geera chicken with chickpeas. Like I said, the chickpeas is optional. I was just feeling for a little bit more than the chicken and I didn't quite feel like potatoes, so I did chickpeas instead. So this is done. I'm gonna be in the process of rolling some dumplings now to go with this meal. And yeah, I just wanted to come back and show you what it looks like. Here guys.